Keep him away from Andrea. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm more worried about Francisco. He'd love the chance to punch a noble in the face.
I'm glad we got things under control. That almost got seriously out of hand.
Don't start celebrating yet. We still have foes on the field.
They won't do anything with Rodrigo as a hostage. Speaking of which...
Unhand me, you swineherds! The Emperor will not stand for this! This is sedition, treason. Every last one of you will hang! Release me now, and I might be able to convince them to show leniency.
Well, we're not doing that. He's got a point, though. Will the Empire really give us a fair shake?
They have to. I have clear evidence of his corruption, plus my own testimony.
Hope you're right. Are you taking him to the capital, then?
No, you should keep him as a hostage to protect yourselves. I'll go and give my report, then return with a regiment.
I just want to get this over with. Then everything can go back to normal.
Ignorant pigs. There is no coming back from this. Just you wait until the Imperial army arrives. By the time I'm finished, you will beg me for the mercy of death! Do you hear me? All of you will...
Sarah! No!
I will not go back to him.
All the remaining soldiers have surrendered. No choice, really, now that their lord's been killed.
What's the big deal? That guy had it coming.
Fool. That man was titled nobility. That petty act of revenge just turned us all into fugitives.
Who are you calling petty? You have no idea what that bastard put us through.
It took me months to uncover his corruption. Now that work is ruined because some fickle, emotional little...
Leonard, leave us. Please, accept my apologies. He isn't usually like that.
Looks like we lost the coin toss. Rebellion it is.
So be it.
Let's figure out our next move. With the Lord's blood on our hands, a pardon's definitely off the table.
The capital will catch wind of this eventually.
How much time do we have?
Not long. The Imperial army is tied up suppressing revolts elsewhere, but they'll find their way here soon enough. Empires do not tolerate disorder.
Guess we really are leaving Lynetta.
Wait, what? Do you mean you were all expecting this?
I figured we might have to go to ground in the country for a while, but I can't say I saw this coming.
But Cap, if we leave Lynetta, where else are we supposed to go?
They say when there are sharks in the water, small fish swim together. May behoove us to ally with the larger force. I'm sure there are plenty who would welcome our numbers. I know the army has been dealing with some band of brigands led by a self-styled lord. Collins Crows, I think they're called. Perhaps for the time being...
You think we should join them?
I think that would be wise. Although, Collins' lines are quite far from here. If the Empire sends cavalry after us, we may not reach them in time.
Got any other ideas?
I've heard rumor that Isoro of House Fenice is recruiting at your capital. Some sort of Benarian independence movement.
Whatever we do, we can't stay here.
I gotta admit, the thought of leaving Lynetta, it pains me, brother.
Don't worry, we're only leaving temporarily. If the Imperial Army comes for us here, innocent people are going to get hurt. We don't have any other choice. Have Robin and Robert go around town and gather everyone who's coming with us. If there's any stubborn holdouts, tell them to come talk to me. Leon, Francisco, you guys are on supplies. Be ready to move. Tomorrow morning, round up all the soldiers that surrendered and anyone else who wants to join. Then, we set out for Castyllian.
Yeah?
How's our food situation looking?
I took what I could from Rodrigo's storehouse, but we got a lot of mouths to feed. I figured I'd make the usual.
Good old water soup, huh? These poor people.
You're welcome to do the cooking yourself, you know.
Huh? Oh no, that's, I'll leave that to you. Although, maybe I should help pass it out. You know, save you some work. Offer people words of encouragement. Leader stuff.
Oh, sure. Very thoughtful.
Hi there. Brought you some soup.
Huh? Oh, thanks.
Everything okay?
I just left my kids behind in the only home I've ever known, so no.
What made you decide to come with us?
Someone's gotta find us a place in Castyllian. Till then, they're safer with my sister.
That's a tough call. Your kids are lucky to have such a brave mom.
I don't feel brave.
Eat something. Right now, the best way to take care of them is to take care of yourself.
I will. Thank you. But that goes for you too, you know.
Duly noted.
Hello, Eden.
And who might you be?
One of Rodrigo's personal attendants. I followed you from Lynetta. I was inspired by what you did, so I thought I'd best join up and be of use.
Hard to turn down an offer like that. But what do you actually do?
I served in the Imperial Army in the past, various administrative roles, so I know a thing or two about managing a camp. Here, please take this. I sketched this after we set camp. It should help you find your way around. I also took the liberty of marking everyone's location to make them easier to find.
Sounds good to me. I'll talk to you soon.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Hey.
Looks like the campsite's coming along.
I guess it'll have to do for tonight.
What's wrong with it? Seems great to me. Usually we just sleep under trees and stuff.
That's only because we haven't had the resources to do any better.
Wait, really? I thought we were all fine with it.
Maybe you were. I swear, you could sleep on a rock and wake up whistling.
Hey, sounds like a plus to me.
Rocks and trees might be fine for us, but we have other people to think about now. Not everyone is used to roughing it.
Well, this is about as good as it's gonna get tonight.
Oh, that reminds me. Did we set a watch?
Robin's on it.
Perfect. Here, I brought you something to eat.
Wait. You're sharing your food with me? Really?
Why wouldn't we? We're all in this together, right?
After everything me and the other guards did. No, never mind. Thank you.
Here, old-timer. Eat something.
I'm not hungry.
Come on. Can't have you dying halfway there. Bad for morale.
You worry about yourself, youngin'. I'll have you know I've crossed this continent 3 times. Even shot an arrow at the Emperor once. Almost hit him, too.
All the more reason to eat up. Maybe next time you won't miss.
Fair enough.
Hi there.
Hey, Robin. Have you finished scouting the perimeter?
Yeah, it seems alright, but
Is there a problem?
the defenses are a little weak. I don't have time to put up much of a fence. The camp's just too big.
There was no avoiding it. It's our first time traveling with this many people.
There's also not enough tents to go around. Everyone's packed in pretty close. Even if we tough it out tonight, I don't think we can continue on like this.
You might have a point.
So, what should we do, Cap?
I'll go talk to Robert about it. He's good with this sort of thing.
Alright then.
Yeah?
All right, that's 3 down, and how many more to go?
None. I passed out the rest already. No offense, Cap, but you talk a lot.
I was boosting morale.
I'm just teasing. You did good.
Thanks for looking after stuff like this, Robert. We'd be a mess without you.
I like getting things organized. It's the only way I keep from screaming. Yeah?
Robert, we're all set for camp.
Nice job, Cap. I can tell you're working hard to make sure everyone's comfortable.
Not hard enough, apparently. Robin had some concerns.
Well, it's only a temporary campsite after all. I think we're just gonna have to endure it until we reach Castyllian.
Guess we'll just have to travel fast.
He's not wrong, though. If we're gonna be camping out like this more often, we'll need to make some changes.
True. For now, I'd say finding enough space for everyone is the most pressing matter.
Yeah. It would be nice to have a separate space for meals. Eating around the fire is nice and all, but not with this many people. We should also fortify the perimeter better. Have people on permanent watch, not just after dark. And if Isoro's army does take us in, we'll need some room for trading.
Let's just focus on getting there in one piece.
Got it.
Yes?
Hey, how are you holding up? I imagine it can't be easy, going from an Imperial Inquisitor to a rebel in the span of a day.
I was the one who suggested the jailbreak. The consequences are mine to bear.
It's good to be responsible, but you don't have to shoulder it all alone. We're all in the same boat now. We may as well paddle together.
Yes?
Hi there.
Yes? It's worth considering.
Well...
Yes? I think it might be best if we keep my identity a secret from the rebels.
I'm not sure I follow. You helped overthrow a corrupt lord. Who's going to doubt you?
Not all are so trusting. Gaining the rebels' trust will be challenging enough, let alone with an Imperial Inquisitor in your midst.
This is gonna be more complicated than I thought. Alright, I'll let everyone know.
Thank you.
Well, one way or the other, you're stuck with us now.
It seems so. Hello.
Sarah.
He deserved to die. He deserved it. I know he did. So why? Why can't I stop trembling?
Sarah.
Hey, big guy. Something troubling you?
When you're around, always.
Try not to think so hard. It doesn't agree with you.
How about you? You doing alright?
I don't think any of us are. Times like these, all you can do is put on a brave face.
Hey, what about that Inquisitor lady, Michelle or Marcy or whoever?
Marshall. Come on, you can at least learn her name.
This must be hard for her, too. She went from a respected official to a fugitive in the span of a heartbeat. That's gotta be rough.
You think we can trust her?
Who knows? This place got too many characters. How are a couple of country bumpkins supposed to keep it all straight? At the moment, I'm less worried about Marshall and more concerned about this General Isoro guy.
Why, we got beef with him?
Not that I know of. Just not excited for one more problem to keep an eye on.
Well, good thing you've got 6. I expect we'll frantically figure things out along the way, same as we always do.
Sounds about right. Guess we'll worry when we get there.
I know this isn't the first time we've left Lynetta, but this time seems different. I just got this feeling like we're never going back.
Sheesh, what's gotten into you? You're making me depressed.
Chin up, brother. Just think of it as our greatest adventure yet.
There's a monster! A monster ahead!
Hellhounds! They must have been tracking our scent! Damn it! We should have been prepared for this. We're losing our touch.
Speak for yourself. I laid down some traps near the stream. It won't stop them, but it should slow them down.
Ha! I knew there was a reason I keep you around. Alright, gang. You know the drill. Let's go hunting!
We need to target their vulnerable points with the right kind of weapon if we want to take them down.
Luck is on my side.
Understood. I will bring justice to this land.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade. Loud and clear.
Acknowledged. Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Coming right up! No problem!
Yeah. Fine.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Success! We trapped it!
Nice work! This is a good time to attack the monsters on the west.
Should have been more careful.
Faith will never betray me.
Remember what I said. Focus on the vulnerable points. Don't forget to swap your weapon if you have to.
Let's get it done.
All right. You can do this. You can do this.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If you say so.
As you command.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt. If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Looks like somebody rang the dinner bell.
Don't panic. We can do this. Just stay calm and take them out one at a time. Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
You got it, Cap. The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
A solid plan.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
For Lady Marshall.
No sweat.
Understood. As you command.
The trap broke. They're headed this way.
Keep calm and stay focused. We've got this. Right.
Sure thing, Cap. Think deeply, act quickly.
People who run their mouths die first.
For Lady Marshall. Acknowledged. Out of sight, but not out of mind.
fight smarter, fight harder!
You got it!
Loud and clear. Let's get it done.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I'll see it through.
Here it goes!
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Understood. Not everyone can be forgiven.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Tomorrow's a new day! The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Should have been. Let's get it done.
It's up to me!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
I can handle that.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Loud and clear.
You can do this. You can do this.
No problem!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
You got it, Cap.
A solid plan. I will bring justice to this land.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
For Lady Marshall.
Fine.
Here we go.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
All right.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt!
Tomorrow's a new day.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Understood.
Faith will never betray me.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
No sweat.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Coming right up!
If you say so.
Understood.
Acknowledged. Let's get it done.
You can do this. You can do this. It's up to me.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Whew, that was a close call. Let's take stock. Hopefully they didn't damage things too much.
Hey,
Hey, Leon. What do you know about how monsters think?
all I know is how to kill him. To be honest, I've never given it more thought than that. Maybe Robert would know more about it?
Good thinking. I'll go talk to him.
Yeah?
Say, Robert, do you happen to know anything about hellhounds?
Hellhounds?
Yeah. If we knew more about how they think, it might be easier to run them off in the future.
Let me think. There was a book about monsters I brought with me from Lanetta. It's been a while since I read it, but you're welcome to take a look for yourself. Now, if I could just remember where I put it. Should be around here somewhere.
I'll help you look.
Fine by me.
How's it going?
What's the extent of the damage on our end?
Not bad. Lucky for you, I was here.
Yeah, alright. Finish up and get some sleep, Francisco. You can brag all you like tomorrow morning.
Seriously though, it's a good thing everyone was awake. We might not get so lucky next time, Cap. We ought to think about preparing better.
Alright, I hear you. I'm going to go check in with Leon.
Ask him about what I said. Oh, and ask if he saw my moves out there.
Sure thing.
Hey,
Francisco thinks we got lucky this time. What do you think?
Francisco said that? I mean, he's not wrong, but that's surprising coming from him.
Well, he did spend a few minutes bragging first.
Ah, sounds about right. In any case, we'll need to find a solution.
Alright, let's do this. Double the number of guards, and have the remaining soldiers set up traps and barricades.
All night long?
We can't ask regular folk to do it.
Right. I'll get on it straight away.
I'm counting on you.
You place too much faith in the mercenary. The man all but panicked at the aggressions of a few monsters.
I will judge my own company.
Of course.
Now, instead of passing judgment in the absence of information, why don't we focus on obtaining more?
Yes, my lady. I'm still gathering intelligence on both the Empire and Isoro's rebels. I shall report back soon.
I'm counting on you, Leonard.
I will not fail you.
Yes?
What's the situation across Artemisia?
How am I even supposed to answer that?
Slowly and from the beginning?
Since the unification, many have been dissatisfied with the Emperor's rule, but until now, few have taken a stand. Recently, the Emperor has vanished from public view.
Wait, really? I thought that was just a rumor.
Who can say? In any case, Prime Minister Morin's reign of terror began soon after, and Colin's Crows took up arms in protest. Others shared their sentiments and followed suit.
That's right. I've heard there are a lot of rebel factions now.
And each with their own agendas. The Crows are popular with the public. Their recruiting efforts have taken the capital by surprise.
So if you were a betting woman, where's the smart money?
Given our situation, it would certainly be to our advantage if Colin's forces were to triumph. But it won't be easy for them.
No surprises there.
Anything else you're curious about?
Now that I think about it, Leonard came to Lynetta a while before you did, right?
Indeed. That was a favorite tactic of mine as an Inquisitor. Send an agent ahead quietly, get the lay of things, then observe which insects scurry fastest upon your arrival.
I can't decide if that's clever or terrifying.
I prefer careful.
What kind of person is Isoro?
He's the leader of a new rebel faction slowly expanding its power within Benario. I don't really know much myself, but the rumors say he's a kind and just man.
Let's hope so. We could use some good luck. That's all for now. Thanks.
What is it?
Leonard, wasn't it?
What do you want?
I like to know the people I'm working with. How did you come to serve Marshal?
Some time ago, I was framed for a crime and facing death. It was at that moment when Marshal's younger brother came to my aid. It was his wish that I serve and protect Lady Marshal.
I see. So, where is Marshal's brother now?
You go too far, mercenary.
Alright then. Keep your secrets.
Yeah?
Seems like we avoided any major damage. Good thing we prepared.
We scraped by, but we can't fight like mercenaries forever. Mopping up monsters and facing down trained knights are two completely different things.
Fair enough. If we want Isoro to take us in, we'll need to shape up and become proper soldiers. Can't wing a revolution after all.
Before we get to Castyllian, it might be a good idea to assign everyone some more specific roles. If you find what suits each soldier and assign them that specific job, we'll have fewer messy surprises in battle. Once everyone gets the hang of things, we can expand and assign people specialized roles.
That sounds good. Why don't you get everyone together later? Might as well let people know before they get too drunk on victory. Besides, a speech might be good for morale.
Got it. I'll start making preparations.
Great. Thanks. Everyone fought well. Those things took us by surprise, but we won without taking many losses. That's thanks to your efforts. Each of you responded quickly and calmly in the heat of battle. Together, I have no doubt we can face whatever lies ahead. However, before we get to Castyllian, I have a few announcements to make. No matter how skilled we are, there's a difference between mercenaries and soldiers. If we join the ranks of Isoro's army, we will be mercenaries no longer. That'll mean changes. We'll need to lose some bad habits and get used to doing things in new ways. Our first task is figuring out what each of our specialties are, and what role suits each of us best. We need to determine who's best with each weapon, who belongs in the vanguard, and who brings up the rear. Without further ado, let's start dividing up the roles. That's a good place to stop for today. Enjoy your rest, everyone. You've earned it.